What is happening, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to the channel. One of the biggest notions among fans heading into season 5 of Cobra Kai are the talks of Mike Barnes potentially making his highly anticipated return to the franchise. And while it seemed like almost a surefire thing that he would return in season 5 a few months ago, lately with all these new characters and senseis like Kim De-young being announced to be teaming up with Terry Silver, it honestly just doesn't seem like there's going to be enough wiggle room to include Mike and give him a compelling story arc. But of course, I could be completely wrong here. I have no doubt in my mind that the writers could pull this off if they wanted to include Mike this season, but it's definitely worth mentioning that last season saw some characters receive a lack of screen time and development due to the cast growing immensely. And given all this news of new characters recently, I'm really starting to think that Mike's role in season 5 is going to be either non-existent or very minimal. But that minimal role, if we do get it from Mike, I think it would set up things in a huge capacity for season 6 and potentially beyond. What I could realistically see happening is season 5 plays out without Mike in the story whatsoever until the final moments of the finale for episode 10. And during these final few minutes, something happens that sets Daniel off in a fit of rage, as usual. He then is going to storm off to Terry's main Cobra Kai dojo to confront him. Kinda like this.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Like you don't know.
Take your shoes off the mat. You're disrespecting my dojo.
You're seriously gonna talk to me about disrespecting dojos after what you just did to mine?
Blinded by his anger, Daniel would inch closer to Terry, yelling at him as he gets out of the steam room after he just finished training. And I know what you're saying, why does Terry Silver have a steam room in his dojo? I mean, come on, it's Terry Silver. Of course his dojos are gonna have a steam room. He wants his students to have nothing but the best. But anyways, I think this is where that scene from the trailer happens. And the scene that I'm talking about is when Terry tells someone that he warned them not to play with fire.
I told you not to play with fire.
And I think right here is where we're going to see that scene happen. And the reason that I think he's talking to Daniel is because we all know that he told Daniel that he was playing with fire earlier in the trailer.
You're playing with fire, Danny boy.
I then think Danny Boy is going to respond with a classic, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then I think Mike Barnes is going to reveal himself by stepping out of the back room or stepping out of the steam room saying, "I'm what he's talking about, shithead," just like he did to reveal himself back in the Karate Kid 3.
What am I talking about?
Yeah, what?
Let's show him what I'm talking about.
Somebody's talking about shithead.
And then boom, we get a little reaction from Daniel, and then I think that's where the season is going to ultimately end. It's maybe a little bit far-fetched, maybe a little bit too on the nose. I definitely don't think all the exact points that I made are going to be correct, but I definitely think the concept is something that's definitely possible. Because I think you guys can all agree that this would definitely make for an entertaining ending to season 5 and would definitely serve the plot for season 6 and beyond, like I said earlier. It also would make perfect sense with the cast being so large this season and with so much going on that Mike's character is ultimately postponed to season 6 so he can have more important and a more integral role for the future. But enough about what I think. I want to hear what you guys think. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section if Mike Barnes is going to be included in Cobra Kai Season 5. How do you think he's going to be revealed or introduced? And while we're on the topic, I might as well ask you the question, do you even think Mike Barnes is going to be included in the season at all? What do you think? Definitely let me know. You guys all know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and make sure you're subscribed to Strike First Media. I got plenty more Cobra Kai Season 5 videos coming that you're not going to want to miss. Also, be sure to stay on the lookout for any videos regarding Cobra Kai Series news, because as soon as that news becomes public, I'll be right here breaking it down and talking about it for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see ya in the next video.